Where does most water reabsorption happen in the human excretory system? A. Renal pelvis. B. Glomerulus. C. Proximal convoluted tubule. D. Descending limb of the loop of Henle. The correct answer is C. The majority of water reabsorption takes place in the proximal convoluted tubule of the nephron, in the human excretory system. Which part of the nephron is responsible for filtering blood to form urine? A. Bowman's capsule. B. Distal convoluted tubule. C. Collecting duct. D. Loop of Henle. The correct answer is A. Bowman's capsule is responsible for filtering blood to form urine in the nephron. What is the primary function of the renin-angiotensin system in the human body? A. Regulation of blood pressure. B. Control of body temperature. C. Digestion of proteins. D. Production of red blood cells. The correct answer is A. The primary function of the renin-angiotensin system is the regulation of blood pressure in the human body. Which hormone, released by the kidneys, regulates red blood cell production in response to low blood oxygen? A. Aldosterone. B. Renin. C. Erythropoietin. D. Angiotensin II. The correct answer is C. Erythropoietin is the hormone released by the kidneys to regulate red blood cell production in response to low oxygen levels in the blood. Where does the final concentration of urine take place in the nephron? A. Proximal convoluted tubule. B. Distal convoluted tubule. C. Collecting duct. D. Loop of Henle. The correct answer is C. The final concentration of urine takes place in the collecting duct of the nephron. Which of the following substances is not typically found in urine? A. Urea. B. Glucose. C. Creatinine. D. Uric acid. The correct answer is B. Glucose is not typically found in urine. Its presence may indicate a health issue like diabetes. What is the functional unit of the kidney responsible for urine formation? A. Nephron. B. Bladder. C. Ureter. D. Urethra. The correct answer is A. The nephron is the functional unit of the kidney, responsible for urine formation. Which of the following is a function of the human excretory system? A. Regulation of body temperature. B. Production of digestive enzymes. C. Synthesis of hormones. D. Removal of metabolic waste products. The correct answer is D. The human excretory system is responsible for removing metabolic waste products. What triggers the release of renin in the renin-angiotensin system? A. Low blood pressure. B. High blood pressure. C. Low oxygen levels in the blood. D. High sodium levels in the blood. The correct answer is A. Renin is released in response to low blood pressure to initiate the renin-angiotensin system. Which of the following substances is primarily excreted through the lungs in humans? A. Urea. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Sodium. D. Bilirubin. The correct answer is B. Carbon dioxide is primarily excreted through the lungs as a waste product of cellular respiration. Which hormone is responsible for the regulation of water reabsorption in the kidneys? A. Insulin. B. Aldosterone. C. Glucagon. D. Thyroid hormone. The correct answer is B. Aldosterone is a hormone that regulates water and salt reabsorption in the kidneys. What is the role of antidiuretic hormone, or AD, in the human excretory system? A. Increases water reabsorption in the kidneys. B. Promotes sodium excretion in the urine. C. Stimulates bile production in the liver. D. Causes vasoconstriction in blood vessels. The correct answer is A. Antidiuretic hormone, or AD, increases water reabsorption in the kidneys. It does this by promoting the insertion of aquaporin channels in the collecting ducts. Which part of the nephron reabsorbs essential substances like glucose, amino acids, and ions from the filtrate back into the blood? A. Distal convoluted tubule. B. Proximal convoluted tubule. C. Loop of Henle. D. Collecting duct. The correct answer is B. The proximal convoluted tubule reabsorbs essential substances from the filtrate back into the blood. What is the primary nitrogenous waste product excreted by mammals in urine? A. Ammonia. B. Urea. C. Creatinine. D. Bilirubin. The correct answer is B. Urea is the primary nitrogenous waste product excreted by mammals in urine. Which of the following is not a function of the kidneys in the human excretory system? A. Regulation of blood pressure. B. Production of digestive enzymes. C. Acid-base balance maintenance. D. Removal of metabolic waste products. The correct answer is B. The kidneys do not produce digestive enzymes. Which enzyme converts angiotensinogen to angiotensin I in the renin-angiotensin system? A. Renin. B. ACE or angiotensin converting enzyme. C. AT1 receptors. D. Aldosterone. The correct answer is A. Renin is the enzyme responsible for converting angiotensinogen to angiotensin I in the renin-angiotensin system. What triggers the release of antidiuretic hormone, AD, from the pituitary gland? A. Low blood pressure. B. High blood pressure. C. Low blood sugar levels. D. High blood sugar levels. The correct answer is A. Low blood pressure triggers the release of antidiuretic hormone, AD, from the pituitary gland to increase water reabsorption in the kidneys. Which part of the human excretory system stores urine before it's eliminated? A. Ureter. B. Bladder. C. Urethra. D. Renal pelvis. The correct answer is B. The bladder stores and temporarily holds urine before it leaves the body. Which substance is primarily responsible for the yellow color of urine in humans? A. Urbillin. B. Biliverdin. C. Urea. D. Creatinine. The correct answer is A. Urbillin, a yellow pigment derived from the breakdown of hemoglobin, is primarily responsible for the yellow color of urine in humans. What is the function of aldosterone in the human excretory system? A. Regulates water reabsorption in the distal convoluted tubule and collecting duct. B. Stimulates red blood cell production in response to low oxygen levels. C. Aids in the breakdown of urea to ammonia. D. Inhibits renin release from the juxtaglomerular apparatus. The correct answer is A. Aldosterone regulates water reabsorption in the distal convoluted tubule and collecting duct by promoting sodium reabsorption, leading to water retention. Which of the following is a function of the collecting duct in the human kidney? A. Reabsorption of glucose. B. Secretion of hydrogen ions. C. Concentration of urine. D. Filtration of blood. The correct answer is C. The collecting duct concentrates urine by reabsorbing water and solutes, depending on the body's needs. What enzyme converts angiotensin 1 to angiotensin 2 in the renin-angiotensin system? A. Renin. B. Angiotensinogen. C. Angiotensin converting enzyme, or ACE. D. Aldosterone. The correct answer is C. Angiotensin converting enzyme, or ACE, converts angiotensin I to its active form, angiotensin 2, in the renin-angiotensin system. Which hormone is known as vasopressin and plays a role in regulating water reabsorption in the kidneys? A. Aldosterone. B. Renin. C. Antidiuretic hormone, UD. D. Erythropoietin. The correct answer is C. Antidiuretic hormone, or UD, also known as vasopressin, regulates water reabsorption in the kidneys by increasing the permeability of the collecting ducts to water. What is the primary function of the proximal convoluted tubule in the nephron? A. Filtration of blood. B. Reabsorption of glucose, amino acids, and alkanes. C. Concentration of urine. D. Secretion of waste products. The correct answer is B. The primary function of the proximal convoluted tubule is the reabsorption of essential substances, like glucose, amino acids, and alkanes, from the filtrate back into the blood. Which of the following substances is a nitrogenous waste product excreted by mammals in urine? A. Glucose. B. Urea. C. Sodium. D. Potassium. The correct answer is B. Urea, a byproduct of protein metabolism, is the primary nitrogenous waste product excreted by mammals in urine. What is the role of the juxtaglomerular apparatus in the human kidney? A. Secretion of erythropoietin. B. Regulation of blood pressure through renin release. C. Reabsorption of water in the distal convoluted tubule. D. Filtration of blood in the glomerulus. The correct answer is B. The juxtaglomerular apparatus regulates blood pressure. It does this by releasing renin. Renin release is triggered by changes in blood pressure or blood volume. What is the primary function of the glomerulus in the nephron? A. Filtration of blood to form urine. B. Reabsorption of water. C. Secretion of waste products. D. Storage of urine. The correct answer is A. The glomerulus filters blood to form the initial filtrate, which eventually becomes urine. Where does most sodium reabsorption happen in the nephron? A. Proximal convoluted tubule. B. Loop of Henle. C. Distal convoluted tubule. D. Collecting duct. The correct answer is A. The majority of sodium reabsorption occurs in the proximal convoluted tubule of the nephron. Which hormone regulates blood pressure by affecting sodium and water retention in the kidneys? A. Aldosterone. B. Insulin. C. Glucagon. D. Parathyroid hormone. The correct answer is A. Aldosterone plays a key role in regulating blood pressure by increasing sodium and water retention in the kidneys. What is the primary function of the distal convoluted tubule in the nephron? A. Selective reabsorption and secretion. B. Filtration of blood. C. Storage of urine. D. Generation of new urine. The correct answer is A. The primary function of the distal convoluted tubule is selective reabsorption and secretion of substances to control urine composition. Which enzyme converts angiotensin I to angiotensin II in the renin-angiotensin system? A. Angiotensinase. B. Renin. C. Angiotensin converting enzyme, or ACE. D. Antidiuretic enzyme. The correct answer is C. Angiotensin I is converted to angiotensin II by the angiotensin converting enzyme, or ACE, in the renin-angiotensin system. What is the role of the ureters in the human excretory system? A. Transport urine from the kidneys to the bladder. B. Reabsorb water from the urine. C. Filter blood to form urine. D. Store urine temporarily. The correct answer is A. The ureters transport urine from the kidneys to the bladder for temporary storage. Which part of the nephron fine-tunes water and electrolyte reabsorption based on the body's needs? A. Collecting duct. B. Loop of Henle. C. Proximal convoluted tubule. D. Distal convoluted tubule. The correct answer is A. The collecting duct is responsible for fine-tuning the reabsorption of water and electrolytes based on the body's needs. What is the primary function of Bowman's capsule in the nephron? A. Filtration of blood plasma. B. Reabsorption of essential nutrients. C. Secretion of waste products. D. Storage of urine. The correct answer is A. Bowman's capsule is responsible for the initial filtration of blood plasma to form the filtrate in the nephron. Which hormone is released by the adrenal glands to stimulate the reabsorption of sodium and water in the kidneys? A. Epinephrine. B. Norepinephrine. C. Aldosterone. D. Cortisol. The correct answer is C. Aldosterone is released by the adrenal glands to promote the reabsorption of sodium and water in the kidneys. What triggers the release of atrial natriuretic peptide, ANP, from the heart? A. High blood pressure. B. Low blood pressure. C. Low sodium levels. D. Low oxygen levels. The correct answer is A. Atrial natriuretic peptide, ANP, is released by the heart in response to high blood pressure to promote sodium excretion and vasodilation. Which of the following is a function of the distal convoluted tubule in the nephron? A. Reabsorption of glucose. B. Reabsorption of water. C. Reabsorption of ions like sodium and calcium. D. Filtration of blood to form urine. The correct answer is C. The distal convoluted tubule fine-tunes ion reabsorption, like sodium and calcium, based on the body's needs. Where does the countercurrent multiplication mechanism primarily occur in the human kidney? A. Glomerulus. B. Proximal convoluted tubule. C. Loop of Henle. D. Distal convoluted tubule. The correct answer is C. The countercurrent multiplication mechanism mainly occurs in the loop of Henle, contributing to the concentration of urine. What is the main function of the vasa recta in the human kidney? A. Reabsorption of water. B. Filtration of blood. C. Secretion of waste products. D. Stabilization of medullary osmotic gradient. The correct answer is D. The vasa recta helps stabilize the medullary osmotic gradient in the kidney, aiding in water reabsorption and urine concentration. Which part of the nephron is responsible for the reabsorption of water and solutes under the control of antidiuretic hormone, or AD? A. Proximal convoluted tubule. B. Distal convoluted tubule. C. Collecting duct. D. Loop of Henle. The correct answer is C. The collecting duct is responsible for fine-tuning the reabsorption of water and solutes under the influence of AD. What is the role of angiotensin converting enzyme, or ACE, in the renin-angiotensin system? A. Conversion of angiotensin 1 to angiotensin 2. B. Activation of aldosterone. C. Inhibition of renin release. D. Stimulation of AD secretion. The correct answer is A. ACE converts inactive angiotensin 1 to active angiotensin 2, which plays a crucial role in blood pressure regulation. Which of the following is a function of the urethra in the human excretory system? A. Reabsorption of water. B. Production of urine. C. Transport of urine out of the body. D. Filtration of blood. The correct answer is C. The urethra transports urine out of the body for elimination. What is the primary function of the macular denser cells in the juxtaglomerular apparatus? A. Filtration of blood. B. Sensing changes in solute concentration. C. Secretion of renin. D. Reabsorption of water. The correct answer is B. Macular denser cells sense changes in the solute concentration of the filtrate flowing through the nephron, helping regulate kidney function. Where does aldosterone exert its primary effect in the human kidney? A. Proximal convoluted tubule. B. Collecting duct. C. Loop of Henle. D. Distal convoluted tubule. The correct answer is B. Aldosterone primarily acts on the collecting duct to stimulate sodium reabsorption and water retention. What is the main function of the podocytes in Bowman's capsule of the nephron? A. Filtration of blood to form urine. B. Reabsorption of glucose. C. Secreting waste products into the urine. D. Providing structural support for the glomerulus. The correct answer is A. Podocytes in Bowman's capsule form a filtration barrier. This barrier allows small molecules and ions to pass through, initiating urine formation. What is the primary function of the citric acid cycle in the human body? A. Energy production. B. Urea formation. C. Storage of amino acids. D. Detoxification of drugs. The correct answer is A. The citric acid cycle, also known as the Krebs cycle, is responsible for energy production through the oxidation of acetyl-CoA. Which of the following is a function of the proximal convoluted tubule in the nephron? A. Glucose reabsorption. B. Urine concentration. C. Blood filtration. D. Amino acid excretion. The correct answer is A. The proximal convoluted tubule reabsorbs glucose, amino acids, and other essential substances from the filtrate back into the blood. What is the primary function of the loop of Henle in the nephron? A. Water reabsorption. B. Filtration of blood. C. Glucose production. D. Nitrogen excretion. The correct answer is A. The loop of Henle plays a crucial role in creating a concentration gradient that allows for water reabsorption in the kidney. What is the primary function of the medulla in the human kidney? A. Urine concentration. B. Blood filtration. C. Glucose reabsorption. D. Amino acid excretion. The correct answer is A. The kidney's medulla is key for concentrating urine. It does this by controlling how much water gets reabsorbed. Which part of the nephron is responsible for secreting hydrogen ions, potassium ions, and drugs into the filtrate? A. Distal convoluted tubule. B. Bowman's capsule. C. Collecting duct. D. Glomerulus. The correct answer is A. The distal convoluted tubule secretes hydrogen ions, potassium ions, and drugs into the kidney filtrate. What is the primary function of the urinary bladder in the human excretory system? A. Storage of urine. B. Glucose reabsorption. C. Filtration of blood. D. Urea formation. The correct answer is A. The urinary bladder serves as a storage reservoir for urine before it's eliminated from the body. Which structure in the kidney regulates blood pressure and makes erythropoietin? A. Juxtaglomerular apparatus. B. Peritubular capillaries. C. Vasa recta. D. Podocytes. The correct answer is A. The juxtaglomerular apparatus is involved in regulating blood pressure and producing erythropoietin in the kidney. What is the main function of the collecting duct in the human kidney? A. Water reabsorption. B. Glucose excretion. C. Urea formation. D. Detoxification of drugs. The correct answer is A. The collecting duct is responsible for fine-tuning water reabsorption in the kidney based on the body's needs. Which enzyme converts angiotensinogen to angiotensin I in the renin-angiotensin system? A. Renin. B. ACE. C. ATP synthase. D. Amylase. The correct answer is A. Renin is the enzyme responsible for converting angiotensinogen to angiotensin I in the renin-angiotensin system.